Hello, it's Dineon. Um, welcome to VV Complain. I don't know. Welcome to Dineon Complains. To be complaining about Venture Vanilla. First thing about Venture Vanilla is too many trannies now. There's too many trannies, and Dineon hate tranny. Dineon, Dineon smash tranny. I hate tranny. I complain about them. Another thing about Venture Vanilla. There's no one. Everyone on here is like. It's kind of difficult to explain to like a normal person, but everyone on here, they're like normies. And I'm saying normie unironically. It's pretty, that's kind of cringe, kind of. But it's the truth. None of them are that funny. I can't laugh, and they're trannies. So that's a con right there. And Isaac fucked up the anti-cheat so bad. I mean, well, no. It used to be so fucked. You could use timer at like the max, and you could use boat fly. You can use fucking entity speed. Now you can't. You can only use speed strafe. It's really boring, but I mean, I guess it's like the way it's supposed to be, I suppose. Because back when I used to actually play on the server, you could do so much fucking shit. Now you can only go fast, which I guess isn't that bad. But oh well. Isaac's tried to fix it, I think. I'm not really sure what he's been doing with that shit. But he's failed miserably because he's dumb. Isaac's dumb baby. He's a Minecraft noob. Um, Another thing about Venture Vanilla is I'm complaining about spawn. It's too tiny. For there's plenty of people that play on the server like every single day, and they just camp at spawn. But still, spawn is like not even 500 by 500 blocks wide. Like big. Like on 2B2T, spawn is like gigantic. I think it's like a crater for like 2,000 blocks out, which is really fucking big. On Venture Vanilla, it's only 1 year old, I know, but there's barely any spawn. It's 500 blocks, and then you're free. And there's trees. You can find trees 500 blocks out easily. It's not that hard, you know. There's got to be some people making spawn bigger or something. At least more lava casts, maybe. I don't really like lava casts. As Dineon complains about lava casts. I think lava casts are just stupid because like why? Just leave the lava there and it's worse. I guess maybe you can like pile the lava casts on top of each other, but I mean they're kind of boring. Like do something else. Like use TNT or like just leave the lava there and make a lava wall. That's cooler, and if your goal is to stop new fags, then the lava's gonna do more. That's Dineon complains about lava cast. Now Dineon complains about VV. Um, what else? Yeah, everyone at spawn is just like fucked. And like you can tell the server's gone down the fucking drain when um when the server came 1 year old, like the birthday, there was a little event at spawn. Isaac was there, and like there was all these, it was all fucking set up, and there's like gold blocks and everything there. It was like don't grief 00 is an event going on. And I went in there and I blew up everything. Um, and Isaac, lo and behold, Anarchy, my favorite Anarchy server, he makes it so you can't blow up TNT for a little bit. Like it wasn't that much. Like I already blew up the fucking thing, and then he adds that because he's a Minecraft noob. He's too slow. But he like does that though. So it's like, what the fuck, Isaac? Is this a townie server or something? Like what, I can't do shit anymore on your Anarchy server? So I mean it's kind of nitpicking, but it's just like he intervened, you know, like the owner's never supposed to intervene with that kind of shit, you know. He shouldn't even been there. Well, he could have been there, but like he should have been invisible or something, because I feel like the owner of the server shouldn't fuck up the Anarchy part, because they can, and they have. Isaac's really stupid. I was at Isaac's base once, and he made a fucking base, probably in creative mode, and he made the floor of his base out of smooth stone blocks, not slabs. And the thing about smooth stone blocks is you can't get smooth stone blocks, like the block in 1.13.2, it's in 1.14. for, I think it's like in the files for 1.13.2, and you can get it in creative mode or something, but you can't get it in survival mode. It's impossible. And he made his floor out of it, so I just mined all the smoothstone, 27 smoothstone. It's an unobtainable block, so it's pretty valuable. I've sold some of them, actually, for real money. It's cool. That's Dineon complains about Isaac's stupidity. Oh yeah, more about Isaac's stupidity. Recently, as you all know, Isaac is fucking up the Discord server for some reason. He doesn't like Dineon bot for some reason. I don't know why. He doesn't like Dineon bot, so he made a new account. And I'm pretty sure this new account is like his account for VV. This is his VV account. Like, he doesn't want people messaging him about VV on his other account fresh. So he just made another account for VV only. I guess, yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. He doesn't want to be harassed on his main Discord, whatever. But what he's doing right now is, I thought Venture Vanilla was an anarchy Discord. I thought the Discord server was kind of anarchy. Apparently isn't, because he's moderating the fuck out of it. He muted me even. And I've been muted multiple times because of Dineon bot, because he thought I was the Dineon bot. Because he's dumb. Isaac isn't the smartest. He failed calculus. Now back to Dineon complains about Venture Vanilla. I don't know. The server's just dead. Like, there's nothing really going on anymore. You have these two spawn groups, VSFC, which is just filled with fucklords. They're all cringe as well. A little history on VSFC. So I used to be, like, the OG group was XFC, or Venture Virgins is the real name it should be. Venture Virgins, it was the group, me, Memtologist, Epic Sans, you know, the squad. And we would fight STD, which was like Squidoodly, all the nations, meant for Jesus for a little bit, and he betrayed them because they were just they were trash, they were horrible. We just killed them every single time. I'm getting a little bit off topic. So yeah, there used to be a group, me, Dineon, Metallurgic Sans, and STD was basically just Squidoodly, and you know, everyone else in VSFC. So basically, oh, I forgot to add, really important. In XFC there was me, Dineon, Metallurgist, Epic Sans, and Burnsy, or his Minecraft name is iDubbbz TV. He named Sniped iDubbbz. Pretty cool. So what happened was, once Venture Virgins, or BXFC, just fucked up STD to the they fucked up STD to the point where Scooterly's like, okay, I'm just gonna quit playing on the server and just wait until you guys quit. And like after a month, yeah, we just stopped playing on the server because it was boring as fuck and nothing to do at spawn. We made a bunch of buildings already, so we just left. I mean, we didn't really leave. We just kind of stopped playing. We didn't really quit. Like, we'll get on whenever, but we're not like playing anymore as much as we were. So after we quit, Burnsy or 2Bucks or iDubbbz TV starts fucking dating the leader of STD. The leader of STD, Squidoodly. He starts fucking dating with him. Dating means basically they masturbate and voice chat together, probably, or exchange pornography or something. They both have autism. Yeah, they're both retarded. One's more retarded than the other, kind of. And I feel like when they dated, they married. It literally merged the two groups together, because everyone that hadn't quit VV that was in XFC just joined STD, and then they kind of just renamed themselves to VSFC, because that's what VSFC is. It's just STD 2.0. It's just as bad, and they're winning everything at spawn because they just have so many fucking people. These are other groups that fought VSFC. They tried to. I don't even fucking remember the name. It's run by Bree1245, the 12-year-old. I don't remember the fucking name. That's great. That failed miserably, and there's been other groups with like Nolan Sargent, or was it Biaflu? He tried to fuck him up because he got banned. He's a little pussy boy, and that didn't work, of course. So right now it's just VSFC really, but nothing. I don't think really anything happens at spawn. Not much. Nothing really nothing interesting at least. They try to make buildings. They made this one building, this quartz angel statue, but it was just a copy of what STD did like a year before. So it wasn't anything special. That's Dineon complains about VSFC. It's a copy of STD, and it's even worse. STD did more memorable things than this retarded group. Oh, back to the spawn event that happened like a month ago. So Enter Vanilla became a year old, and I went there and I blew everything up, and Isaac makes it so I can't blow shit up anymore. That's so epic. Well, I think this is the end of Dineon Complains. I don't really know what else to complain about VV. There's not much to complain about. Well, summary is everyone on VV has just become retarded in a bad way. They're not funny. There's no laughs to be had. When do I laugh? I'll never laugh. Because there's no big chungus. There's no chungus. And there's no funny. I can't laugh anymore. Also Isaac's a whore. He's a dumb Jew. And yeah, that's Dineon Complains Part 1 done. Maybe I'll get people to join me to complain, like Mermatologist. Maybe he'll complain with me. Maybe another player will complain with me. Like a Joe Rogan podcast. Anyway, goodbye everyone. Thank you for watching Dineon Complains. I don't edit. I probably won't edit this video. It's just gonna be raw, fucking like 12 minutes of me fucking speaking, which I don't know how you can watch that. If you did, good on you. I wouldn't watch some retard speak for 12 minutes.